Hello, teacher. This is my oral production activity 3. The topic of the task is: could you do a digital detox? Well, I start with the first question. Can you think of the day when you left home without your phone? How did it go? Well, I can't remember a day when I left my home without my phone, but I remember a terrible day when my phone battery died on the bus all my way to university. Um, my classes start at 7 p.m. and I was took a bus. I was take a bus around 6 p.m. This hour is terrible in Peru because it's so much traffic. A lot of cars is so annoying, and it's so stressful. And I remember I felt really frustrated and anxious because I didn't uh, know the time because I in that moment I didn't have a watch to saw the time. It's really frustrated because I think I was running late, but I don't really know the time. Well, I think it's a really stressful situation. But I wish I didn't depend so much for my phone. I think it's a useful tool, but um, in some ways, we or I depend to my phone to see the maps, to see how much traffic is it, um, to watch, to saw time, all this stuff. I think it's maybe a depend too. Well, for the second question, it's have you ever considered digital detox? Why or why not? Well, not really because I don't have social media. I don't consider me like an addict to my screen. Because I don't waste a lot of time on this to scroll for hours, and I wish more people live like this to not to scroll for hours and waste a lot of time of this. I think it's not healthy for the brain and for the life in general. Yes. Well, in this time, I not consider a digital detox because I need to communicate on university groups for works, all this stuff, and now in this time, I think it's impossible to me. Yes. Thank you, teacher. This is my oral production activity 3.